The Mandela Effect. Is it true? Is it just a dream? Welcome to WhackAMole. Before we begin, I'd ask that you would subscribe to my channel. In this video, I'm talking about some films that have some famous lines that don't seem to be the same as they used to be. And we shall dive into that in a moment. Well, first on our list is the movie Forrest Gump. And everybody knows the famous, iconic line about a box of chocolate. But what truly is the line? Is it life is like a box of chocolate? Or was life like a box of chocolates? So what do you remember? Number one or number two? And the answer is...
life was like a box of chocolate.
Life was like a box of chocolates. I know. I can't believe it myself. Seeing this movie like 1,000,000 times. It's like a great movie. But that's the answer. Life was like a box of chocolates. Okay, on to the next. Alrighty, this next movie is a pretty iconic movie from the 80s. It's Crocodile Dundee. And his famous scene where he pulls out his big knife and scares off some potential robbers. But what does he say when he pulls out his knife? Does he say, "That's not a knife, this is a knife"? Kind of had a little bit of a accent there. Or does he pull it out and say, "That's not a knife, that's a knife"? So which one do you think he said? Line number one or line number two?
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
And the answer is, that's not a knife, that's a knife. I know, I thought it was the other way too, but that's not the way it is. Alrighty, on to the next. And our next film, which is also from the 80s, is Field of Dreams, starring Kevin Costner. It's about a man that I guess has some sort of daddy issues. I guess you'd have to watch the show, and decides to build a baseball field in the middle of his cornfield. But there's an iconic line from this movie that Kevin Costner supposedly hears in his head, prompting him to build this baseball field. But what is that line? Is it, "If you build it, they will come"? Or is it, "If you build it, he will come"? I'm sure you'll have quite the debate on this one, because I thought it was different too. And the answer is...
If you build it, he will come.
If you build it, he will come. Which kind of sounds strange to me. You know, if you watch the movie and see what it's about, for it to just say he. But that's what the line is. Alrighty, on to the next. Okay, and this next movie is not so much about an iconic line that was in the movie, but this one I thought I would change it up a little bit and ask about, I'll call it the name game. What is the name of this movie? It's a movie, I believe, from the 90s. starring Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, amongst other people. And it's a vampire movie. So what is the name of this movie? Is it Interview with the Vampire? Or is it called Interview with a Vampire? And I don't have it written down, so I don't know if I'm saying that correctly either way. But what is the name of this movie? And the real, actual name of this movie is Interview with the Vampire, which kind of sounds weird, because that's not how I remember it. I remember it being Interview with a Vampire. But that's not what it is. It is Interview with the Vampire. Stranger and stranger. Alright. On to the next. And last but not least, I thought I would look at some Star Trek trivia. And iconic line that's from that show and the movies. But did Captain Kirk actually ever say this line? Some would probably argue yes, and some would probably argue no. Has Captain Kirk ever used the line, "Beam me up, Scotty"? You know, if you've ever been a fan of Star Trek, you might have think, yes, he uses this line all the time. Running around the universe, "Beam me up, Scotty, there's no intelligent life down here." You know, type stuff. You know, you hear it all over the place. It's on t-shirts and stuff. But did Captain Kirk actually ever say this? And the answer is
Beam me aboard.
no. No, he has not. Captain Kirk has never used the line, "Beam me up, Scotty," ever in any episode or movie of Star Trek. So I'm kind of sorry to disappoint those that believe that this is true, but it never happened. It's kind of sad because it's a real iconic line from this movie. Okay, on to the end. Alrighty, well, that's my video. And I thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching my video. Yeah. And I hope you would definitely subscribe to my channel, which there should be a round subscribe button popping up somewhere over to the right of your screen. Or there's a little icon right now down in the corner. You can press that and subscribe to my channel and get more of these lovely, lovely videos that I enjoy making. And you can click on other videos that are going to be popping up on the left of your screen. Should be 2 different videos, more of my Mandela videos should be popping up. Maybe some other genre of video I've done popping up. Watch all of my videos. They are very entertaining. You might get a laugh out of them. I've certainly have enjoyed making them. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed very much making this video. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.